Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we have gone traveling. We came from the Sunshade region of the Sunlands, traversed through the southern Sunshade Sands, crossed through South Clearbrook Traverse to West Clearbrook Traverse, and now we're in Clearbrook, where we have found Alfyn. And in this episode, we're going to get started with his story. Zeph, Nina, you'd better hold on for me. There ain't no way I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. His name is Alfyn, and he is an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrook, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He is not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alfyn to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. And so he ventures out to the cave of Rio, where he must do battle with the dreaded beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out your fellow travelers, and they will ask you for help. Complete Chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. So that is an important note to the story. Take Alfyn along. Travel the other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Yes, we will. Hear the beginning of the tale. You can skip all the prologue stuff, but because this is a Let's Play and I'm showing off all the stuff, I am going to show the beginning of the tales. If you say no, then he just joins you. This would be as if Alfyn is my first character.
Grandpa, be strong! Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight. Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Oh, Alfyn, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
In this age, the art of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alfyn. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph! Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
These look like bite marks. Alfyn, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy. She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Alfyn can inquire and learn all sorts of information from people. So that's basically going into Alfyn's story. The little girl named Nina, who is the the little sister of her best friend, is a little bit sick, and Alfyn needs to find out what's wrong in order to make the correct potion. And this is where someone with this sort of ability of inquiry and inquisition is really good. The strongest woman in the village. In fact, read that wrong. The strongest woman in the village, a fact in which she takes tremendous pride. Word of her physical prowess has spread far and wide, inviting invitations of marriage from equally formidable men. However, the only invitations she cares to entertain are from challengers seeking to test their might against hers. Nice chatting with ya. So now we have a discount at the inn, which means lodging in this town is cheaper than if I were to just start off going to the inn. Did I already inquire her? Must be level 10 or higher to inquire something of this person. I've never encountered that kind of problem before in my home playthrough. So before we talk to the girl with the green, let's go talk to some other people. Like the old granny here. This old woman was carried to Clearbrook by the whim of fate, much like the waters of the river she watches over. Perhaps she hopes that, in time, it will cleanse her of a lifetime of sin, of banditry, of murder, of worse. Or perhaps she seeks only to live out her days in quiet damnation. And she has given us access to a hidden item. So on the map is an exclamation point, and now a blue sparkle appears. If we examine it, we can pick up new items. I believe there's one more person I can talk to. It's this old gentleman here. According to my research, the snake inhabiting the cave of Rio, be they large or small, can be lopped in two with a few solid swings of an axe. The nasty froggins that roam the roads will not go down so easily, but so long as one has the means to freeze the damnable things, one should muddle through somehow. So he gave me battle advice, which is also something that's quite useful. I'm not certain if it affects the game itself or if it's just barren. Friends with Nina since childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wilds outside the village. Information gleamed, Nina's secret. So now we know Nina's secret, and we're gonna get some more story.
Come on now.
Come on now, Lily. The bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what bit her, there ain't nothing I can do.
But...
Oh?
You want to help her out too, right? So just tell me, please. Nina wanted to pick... Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. I wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes and... What kind of snake? Was it black?
No.
No.
I can't believe it.
Don't tell me. Was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
Yes. How did you know?
Holy.
The flame take me, a blotted viper.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know we weren't supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so she told me to keep it a secret, and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You've told me all I needed. You were a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't you worry anymore about that scary snake here. Looks like one of my fans is playing Smash Bros.
Nina.
Right now. Good gods, a blotted viper? A nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rio, right? Yes?
Give me a break.
Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well,
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave at once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
Hold on, Zeph. You look after her. I'll go. Alfyn, are you mad? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side.
just a minute.
I swear, have you taken leave of your... Zeph, where are you? Nina! I'm here, Nina. Will you hold my hand? See, Zeph? She needs you. Alf. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? And so I have a date with this viper, you see? We just met, and still you want to come and help me out? Shucks, friend, I owe you one. There are good folks in this village, down to the last, and Zeph's always stuck by my side, so damned if I won't stick by his. So let's go. We're heading to the Cave of Rio, just east of the village. We better hurry for Nina's sake. And now we have Alfyn. Alfyn follows behind, much like the woman we had hired. Allured, I should say. And Alfyn actually has equipment of his own. So Alfyn uses hand axes. You can equip anyone with a shield, anyone with a helmet, I actually think leather hat is better because Alfyn doesn't do elemental damage. And robes. They also can wear accessories, and that's really just about it. If we go to skills with Alfyn, he does have 0 JP, which is quite fine. And this is why I chose to give Primrose the Night Ode. So the Path of Rio. I'm trying to remember where all the secrets are, and I see this.
Want to tangle, huh?
So now we
I'm
get
ready.
two people to attack. We'll start off with the Moonlight Waltz with Primrose in order to break the frog.
Here we
And
go.
what we can do with Alfyn is we can do an apothecary skill and use Icicle in order to reveal that it is also susceptible to the element
I am
of
ready.
ice. With the Dancer skill, we can do the Moonlight Waltz again and defeat
The show
the
is over.
frog. We still don't get any bonus JP, but that is quite alright. Continuing down in here, we have a treasure chest. Inside is a healing grape that will be useful for later. Looks like another one of my fans is playing Pokemon Sword. If you guys haven't watched it already, go check out my first episode of Pokemon Sword Blind.
May I
It is
have
quite
this?
fun, and I hope you guys know
Bring it
that
on!
at this time I'm running a nickname contest. The person who provides the best nickname for my Pokemon will get a call out in those episodes.
I am ready.
So, we're dealing with the bead again. Looks like it's not susceptible to ice.
I am ready.
Let's summon the town person. There we go,
Here goes
susceptible to
nothing.
the axe.
Cool off.
So let's do an icicle attack to defeat it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And there we go, Alfyn's already upped himself to level 2. And let's continue following this path. Looks like we're almost at the cave. Soothing dust.
Want a tangle, huh?
The frog again, weak to ice. Oh, we surprised
go.
the foe. So if we do the apothecary's skill of icicle, we break him
I am ready.
and do the dancer skill of the midnight
Moonlight
waltz. Then on this round,
All right.
we can double up on icicle.
Cool off. Ha! Try again.
There we go. I see a ramp, so I'm assuming there's a treasure chest or something hidden up here. I was correct. Essence of plum. So let's continue into this cave. We are in the cave. Oh,
You won't feel a thing.
the frog got to me,
I'm
but
ready.
we get to surprise him again.
Here we go.
The dagger did nothing,
Cool off.
so let's freeze him.
I am ready.
The Midnight Waltz. I find Primrose to be a
The
much
show is
stronger
over.
magic person than physical attacks. I will have to pay attention to their stats though once we go into the details, just to make sure that I am equipping these people correctly. So we are inside the cave. I see a treasure chest already. And we are in our second official dungeon, by the way. Any kind of cave or level like this is considered a dungeon in-game.
Let's see what you got.
Looks like we got some snakes
I
here.
am ready.
Let's do the
The
lion
lion.
dance for Alfyn. This is where Primrose's
Bring it
abilities
on.
come into great play. Because Primrose can increase
I'm
your
ready.
physical and magical damages.
Bring it on.
So with Alfyn, let's do an axe skill.
Ha! Try again.
And we did 210 damage with that attack. Red chests usually give off better rewards than the brown chests do, so make sure you open the red chests. Coming around, we got some material. It is worth noting that Alfyn also has another ability that is
You
unique
won't
to
feel a
him.
thing.
I am ready.
This is where... Oh, man.
The moonlight waltz.
Bring it on.
I didn't get to show off my special
I am
ability.
ready.
Let's summon the townsperson.
All right.
And I apologize for the barking of my dogs in the background. That must be a little obnoxious. Let's use triple axe swing against that one. And it looks like they used a
I'm ready.
fire-based ability. That's right.
Here goes nothing.
I still have an axe I can use against you.
I am ready.
it is worth noting that an enemy will be defeated even if you overshoot them. So for Primrose, she defeated the enemy on the 4th kill, or 4th hit, which is important to note because the enemy, if it died on the 3rd hit, would have died on the 3rd hit instead. Hopefully that makes sense. When you have a character with healing abilities like Alfyn does, you can use first aid to heal outside of battle. However, that's not what I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to get my ESP back. Up here we have Soothing Dust. And I just remembered that I did not actually get to clarify Alfyn's in-battle ability.
Want a tangle, huh? Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
I will probably show it
I am
off.
ready. The lion dance.
I used the wrong ability.
Here we go.
Concoct. Mix ingredients to create a host of medicinal and hazardous compounds. So, as we've been going through, we've been picking up some strange items. Mild medicinal component, medicinal, hazardous. So you can build things and items that you can use in battle. We are not going to focus on that. We're just going to focus on defeating the enemy.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
Let's do a super freeze.
I am ready.
And let's do a moonlight waltz. Excellent.
The show is over.
Indeed, the show is over. So let's continue following this path. Looks like there's another treasure chest. That I missed. Interesting.
May I have this dance?
Okay, now I can
Here we
show
go.
it off. Never mind, it would be useless to show it off. Let's break you,
I am ready.
and Primrose will do Night Ode.
Bring your shade.
It is a much stronger dark move that deals damage
ready.
to all enemies.
The moonlight glows.
Here we go.
Since we know that the axe will do more damage than ice, fire sand from this
I'm
red
ready.
snake.
The
Dancing
moonlight
skill.
The show is over.
Indeed, the show is over. Once we get to the top of this hill, we'll look at doing jobs. Bronze vest. That's actually really good. That saves me some money. So let's go equipment. You need this, because that's going to be stronger for you. And let's do skills. You're so close, you are ready to learn a new move. So we have a couple of abilities Alfyn can learn. We have Rehabilitate, which cures a single ally of status ailments and renders them immune to further ailments. Amputation, which unleashes a powerful axe attack on a single foe. Empoison poisons a single foe for 2 turns. Vivify, which revives a single incapacitated ally. And Last Stand, which attacks all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportionate to my current HP. I'm going to go with Empoison because this is actually very useful against long battles. We got a Traveling Peddler, who's good to just sell some grapes if you need it, some inspiring plums. We'll actually get 2 real quick. Because we're going to use them now. Inspiring plum. Perfect. And let's get this. Purifying dust.
You won't
The
feel a thing.
slug.
Here goes nothing.
Apothecary skill, icicle.
I am ready.
Dancer skill, midnight waltz.
Here we go.
Apothecary skill,
Cool off.
icicle.
I am ready.
Dancer skill, moonlight waltz.
The show is over.
So, at one point I am going to start breaking and cutting out battles. I'll show off the victory stuff to show what I gained. And in here,
Well now.
looky here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight, makes a good bitters too. No wonder it's Zeph's favorite. What an angel coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. And if you ain't the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snake bite, could ya?
Oh,
Oh no, don't get up. I'll help myself.
well now.
Well, shucks, if you insist. But let me give you a hand.
Better roll up the sleeves.
I am ready.
So first thing I want to do is the Night Ode.
Bring your shade.
Bring it on.
And let's do the Apothecary skill and Poison on
your
the
poison.
boss.
No good.
Next I want to summon the townsperson.
Shucks.
Let's see. Small, large volume. Potent. Compound with poisonous, befuddling. That restores the spirit. Fighting spirit. I think it's this. Let's give it
Try
to her.
this.
No good.
Watch me now.
Dancer skill. Night Ode again.
Shucks.
Apothecary skill. Icicle. Let's get rid of
Cool
one of
off.
these things. I hoped that would get rid of one of those things.
No good.
Dancer skill. Night Ode.
Shucks.
Item. Healing Grape.
Here goes nothing.
Let's heal me.
No good.
Let's heal Primrose. Townsperson retreated from battle. Let's
Here
get
we
rid
go.
of that other snake now. Apothecary Icicle.
Cool off.
No good.
Dancer.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Night Ode will kill and break that snake.
Bring it on.
So let's do Apothecary
Let's get down to work.
Icicle.
No good.
Next, let's do Moonlight Waltz.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do a Concoct again. Ooh. Large volume. Restores spirit. Both.
Try this.
Not the effect I was hoping for.
Bring it on.
Concoct. Soothing.
Try this. Here we go.
Interesting.
Let's get down to work.
So one thing to note is you want to use your
What's the big idea?
attack things.
Shucks. Try this.
Olive of Life. You want to use the fact that you can attack multiple times to break enemies.
Shucks.
So Alfyn's gonna do 2 axe swings to break the snake.
I am ready.
I'm probably going to heal him.
Stay strong. I am ready.
And let's do the summon of the townsperson.
Here goes nothing.
Apothecary Icicle.
Cool off.
Now the snake is waiting to strike. This means that he
I'm
is
ready.
almost defeated.
Watch me now.
And he is also weak to the dagger, which is
Alright.
quite useful. Let's just break the Viper. Make sure that he can't actually
Here we
get that
go.
powerful move in. Apothecary with the Icicle.
I am ready.
Dancer skill with the Moonlight Waltz. And I think next attack will defeat it.
I am ready.
Dancer skill with the Moonlight Waltz. And an axe swing. And we defeated the snake. Ouch. So we did defeat it on break, so we got the extra experience. Sorry, my hand slipped. Looks like it's just knocked out though. What's that? Take all the venom I need. Don't mind if I do. Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way. Zeph, it hurts.
Nina.
It'll be alright, Nina. Alf'll be back any moment now. He's never let us down.
Yes.
I know. When Father died and left the two of us alone, I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alf was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. But the truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him.
Alfyn!
Alfyn! Did you miss me? Sorry it took so long.
What a relief.
Oh, Alfyn, thank the gods you're safe. The venom, you really did it.
Well now.
I trust you can take it from here, eh?
Yeah.
I'll get started at once.
You bet.
Hang in there, friend.
Now then.
Man, I'm beat. I'll head home and catch a few winks. I wonder which home is mine. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode because we're at the end of the chapter. We might as well just complete it. Later that night. I wonder how Zeph is doing. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine, like always.
You know,
Zeph. I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be. To be more like you-know-who. But sometimes, I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it takes is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. And yet, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Dyrezz, who I ain't ever seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex's cough, too. And you, Zeph, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you under your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right. What was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
Now then.
But not here. I better go see how Zeph is holding up.
Alf!
Alf!
The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alfyn, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember, when we were still small and the great pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alfyn, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertis's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks. Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Zeph. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Zeph. I'll take good care of it. Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alfyn sets forth on his journey to travel far and wide and ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. And that's going to be it for this episode. of Octopath Traveler. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to explore this village a little bit, talk to some of the red stars, and make our way to our next destination. Since we're going in a clockwise direction, the next chapter of our story is going to take us to the cliffed lands of Boulderfall and meet up with Therian. Therian? Therian. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys then. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Octopath Traveler. See you guys.